UFC heavyweight showdown. Well, there is no denying this man's striking credentials. Prevailing wisdom is he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
He has to. You know, this is what got him to the show. It was being able to use the hands to set up the kicks. We all talk about the high-level boxing background of this young man. But as he's developed great knees.
Yeah. He's
developed great timing, great counter skills, and also the beautiful right high kick. The right high kick is something he hides very well as he follows with a jab, right hand, left hook. High kick comes over the top, and he can put you to sleep.
No doubt about it. He will try to put on a striking clinic once again here tonight. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, champ.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you can do that, you can do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out arena in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 188 pounds. Bulletproof. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves is not a fight.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so what has become seemingly an annual stop for the MMA leader, Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. We are back inside GNS Arena here tonight, and you can expect these Brazilians to be early, to be loud, and to get behind their fighters as usual tonight.
Every time, I mean, they're loud. They're behind their guys. They almost propel the Brazilian fighters to some of their greatest accomplishments, to some of their best performances to date.
Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. Lee gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Just misses with the left hook. So 1 minute into this fight, as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl, DC. Oh!
Curve him up. Go get him. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Working on a guillotine. Oh, we're getting a finish here. Oh, look at this. Jumps over into side mount to try to counter the guillotine. Maybe going with that Von Flue choke, or I guess we should probably call it the OSP at this point. Escape. All right, so he postures up, not tapping out tonight. All right, full guard now, DC.
The fighter on top needs to be trying to gain posture to throw ground and pound and then move to the next position. But if you're on the bottom, you've got to build a shield. Try to push your opponent off to try to get back to your feet.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on them.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage on.
Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch.
Beautiful punch.
All right, single collar tie now. That is as big a strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Knee to the body.
And then he lands a nice elbow.
Muay Thai slump. Gosh, the taller fighter lands a knee, and Daniel Cormier to my right, I can hear him saying, I wish I was a little bit taller. Nice leg kick there by Lee.
Punch over the top.
Nice 1-2 there.
Big body kick lands.
Lands a big elbow there. Out of range with that kick attempt. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Oh, nice straight there. I guess that's the quickest way to the target, right? Just throw straight.
Straight down is always best. Real sneaky head kick gets in there. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Oh, that's a nice straight punch there.
Threw the punch, got to the target.
All right, let's get you a replay from that previous round. It was the big knockdown courtesy of that kick that nearly closed the show for good.
It almost closed the show, but nothing's more discouraging than when you get somebody hurt that bad and you don't shut the door. He has to go back to work now knowing that he's got about as tough a guy as he's ever had in front of him in the octagon tonight.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round 2.
Ooh, what a punch.
Lands flush with that right hand.
Big leg kick lands.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Big head kick lands.
Oh, Superman punch. Not always easy to execute. He did so there.
Nice punch lands.
Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. Lee gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these. Nice job with that follow-up shot as well. Lee gets hit with a kick. Just out of range with that right hand. Oh, he counters with a beautiful jab to the head. We told you off the top he's got a decided advantage in reach, and he put it to good use there. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
Relax, relax. Keep your hands up for me now.
Nice kick.
Give me that inside kick to the leg now.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Just misses with that one. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Nice strike.
Lee's kick to the body, that one blocked. Maybe a cut to the left of the nose.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow.
It was good night if that landed. Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round.
Beautiful kick.
Oh, yeah, right hand.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton, and to watch his punch like this puts a smile on my face.
No problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge in reach, and he made good use of it there. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Able to check that kick as well. Pretty good right hand. Oh, and he lands yet another strike to the body. Pinpoint placement right underneath the elbow.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Don't back up. Push forward.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Lee gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Went for the inside leg kick. 15 seconds. Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by Lee. Beautiful.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Well, what a round it was, and how about that flying Superman punch at the end of the round? Not a lot of fighters will try it. He did, he executed.
And it worked, right? No discouragement from his opponent to make him not try it. Why not try it? It's working, so why not try it again? If his opponent isn't careful, he will get knocked out and be on a highlight reel for the rest of the time.
There's a lot of blood. Can't go much more.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count.
Leg kick.
Let's get going.
Good stick.
cut is looking nastier by the minute.
That was a thudding leg kick.
Connects with a right. Oh, that kick is good by Lee.
Oh, nice right hand.
Lee going for the body. Oh, that's a good DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
Big body kick. Great punch landed with so much power.
Oh, caught him with a head kick. That at least partially landed.
Oh my goodness, he got kicked in the head and he's still standing.
And they separate. Oh, and he lands a knee to the body now, DC. Talk to us about that strike.
They suck so bad, especially when you're going forward. You walk full speed to a knee to the You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body. He just continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. Yeah, he's hurt really bad.
He's got hurt here.
Oh, he got him hurt bad.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Ooh, all right, he's got the full mount now, DC, and he has proven to be a hard guy to buck off from this position.
Oh, because he's so heavy. He keeps his weight down. He really does grind on you with his bottom half. He doesn't do anything with his arms. His arms are free to punch. He's collecting you with his hips and his legs, making you make a determination as to whether or not you want to get grounded pounded to the mat, or if you're going to give your back up, where he will then start to chase chokes.
A lot of energy expenditure defensively if you are the bottom fighter in this equation. All right, got to be careful playing around inside his guard.
Absolutely, John. That's why you don't sit in a full guard. When you sit in a full guard, it gives these guys too many opportunities to chase submissions. And now he's jumping on a triangle.
All right, closed guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Lee's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Man, doesn't take much for the redness to start. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Strong bottom work here, staying busy.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, he's landed a high number of toes.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it.
Oh, he might be out. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. He's a tech arm bar now.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment
was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and then survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
The ref wants to stop this fight. I need you to show something.
All right, next round is underway, and if you look at these two guys in between rounds, it looks like they barely broke in a sweat, both with good resting heart rate, stamina still very high, and you just have to laud the efforts of these guys in training. Both men certainly noted cardio specialists, but incredible that they would have this much in the tank after 10-plus minutes of fighting. Punches in. Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. Gotta be careful, armbar.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here. And this might just be a matter of time. Wow. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here for Bob. Close guard. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Back to the feet now. Big right hook coming, it's blocked.
Great punch.
Telegraph that spinning back fist. Lee's tough as it gets, but how about the size of that bruise starting to form on his right side? Oh, good kicks there.
What a body kick. Oh, nice. Nice.
That's a really strong leg kick there by Lee.
Watch knees to the body.
Wow, huge head kick. Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Don't finish his fight.
Under 2 minutes to go in the round. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. The reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound, but very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. He's gonna attack armbar here. You gotta recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you gotta move him off, and you gotta cover. You can't be off to an angle. He's in there deep. There you go.
Somehow stays in the fight. All right, full guard now, DC.
And for the guy on top, he needs to build posture or just go to the next position. Start shoving that knee through, trying to get the half guard, which in turn will lead to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you need to be anticipating. You need to be framing. You need to be moving, looking for opportunities to either reverse the position or get back to your feet.
All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round, DC, and what a display on the feet. Huge knockdown with that kick.
Yeah, he's a high-level striker. He throws these kicks to the body, he throws them low, but when he goes up top, he's very powerful, and he can end anybody's night. The toughness displayed by his opponent allowed him to stay in the fight, but he cannot take many more of those types of strikes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. Sound defensively blocks the shot.
Liver kick. Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, no way, spinning back fist. Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Oh! Huge right hand!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant? Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. Attacking arm bar. There it is. Oh, now he's in trouble.
Brilliant submission defense there. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move the half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. Pretty nice knee there, DC.
Great job finding the opportunity to land that strike.
Overhand attempt now. It's blocked by Lee. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Well, he put so much stock into this fight, and now we're late in the game, and if he doesn't get a finish, this opportunity goes by the board.
I mean, it's almost over. Right now, he's got to start throwing everything he can find at his opponent and hope that he can force a mistake and overwhelm his opponent to try to get a finish. Look.
Oh!
He got him! What a performance!
Yeah, brutal elbow to stop his opponent right there in his tracks, and it really takes strong technique to deliver a shot like that to maximize force over a short distance. But man, when guys do it right with those elbows, it is absolutely devastating. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
Ready for the official decision, Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop this contest at 3 minutes of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout bulletproof.
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need a ticket to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.